No joke, just from the glow alone, this may be one of the best sneakers in my collection now. The official colorway reads coconut milk and seafoam, but no, it really should just read epic because that's exactly what this Nike SB Dunk Low is. And the fact that it does have this all neutral upper just really speaks to me. So you have the coconut milk for the actual upper, the predominant material for the sneaker itself, this nice canvas. You have the swoosh, which is embroidered on, and it's kind of more of this mix of blue and gray. You have frayed edges as well to kind of mimic that would be frayed edges on a mummy's wrappings. Going up the tongue, you see this bright color for the actual tongue detail, and the laces match that as well. However, I didn't swap for this video. One of the best features for this sneaker, the mummy's eyes peering at you on the back heel. It is a little eerie when it glows, but I think that adds to the appeal of the shoe. The Eye of Horus on the interior of the tongue, and then the hieroglyphics will actually spell out the name of the designer. So I guess fun fact I read while watching some other videos. And you have a scarab beetle on the left front toe box of the shoe. And if you've ever watched the movie The Mummy, well, you know about these. The semi-translucent outer sole and midsole gives it that true glow and pop. And then if you turn to the actual insoles here, well, it tells a story that someone got TP'd on Halloween with toilet paper, and apparently they spilled all of their trolley worms before they left. A few hidden gems on the bottom of the insoles. One will say eek, and one will have a scarab beetle that matches that on the toe box. Nike SB is known for telling a complete story without collabs needed. I wish they would have done that with the box also, but zero complaints about this pair. So happy to have them. And let's jump right into the on foot because it feels like any Nike SB more comfortable to me than a regular Nike Dunk Low. Let's splice in the fits as well. So on the far left, I'm wearing the Fear of God Essentials Relaxed Sweats in the wheat colorway with a gray cropped American Eagle tank and my darker green fitted cap from Lids. A great match with the sweats. For sizing, a lot of people go true to size or maybe up a half size. I actually went true to size with a men's 6 and they feel great on foot. So do what works best for you. For the middle fit, rocking this Lids hat drop hat because it accentuates the glow of the sneaker, the Nike Sportswear crew neck, and more of that darker oatmeal color. And then Fear of God 7th collection shorts in black, and yes, I have a tan. Many have spoken to the versatility of this Nike SB. Even though it does have a holiday theme, you can wear this year round, and that's much appreciated that it doesn't have ghosts and everything else all over it. That would make it more difficult to wear this outside of just Halloween or the month of October. So for those into more of a neutral pair you can throw on whenever, take advantage if you can pick up your size. Rounding out the final look, a mix of old and new Fear of God Essentials, the light heather oatmeal t-shirt in the 1977 design with the Fear of God Essentials shorts in the green colorway. Most of these looks featured some form of wheat, gray, or something neutral to really go with this low-key theme for the Nike SB Dunk Low Mummy. FYI, the socks are from H&M, and this is still one of the best pairs to drop by Nike in 2021, in my personal opinion.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take it.
Everybody, it's your girl TJ back, another video on Talks with TJ, and I gave you pretty much the meat and potatoes, everything in relation to the shoe up front. I know that's a little bit different and weird. I don't know that I've done that a whole lot, but me choosing to rock the shoe, I guess, relative to my style is really one of the only different things you're about to get in relation to the Nike SB Dunk Low Mummy, because you've seen it. It dropped in 2021. Hey, listen, what you're going to see from me is not going to be anything crazy or off the wall that you haven't seen in relation to the shoe. But more importantly, I'm happy. And this is a testament to 1, be patient, and 2, strike right now while it's a buyer's market, because a lot of pairs, Nike SBs, which is kind of weird again given the last few years, they're not overpriced, at least for my liking. Now, everybody's boundaries are a little bit different in what they're willing to spend on a sneaker for resale, and it's based on the emotional tie or connection you may have to a pair, how often you'll wear that pair, how it fits into your rotation as a whole, as a collector, and those are only decisions you can make in terms of buying. But for me, this is right up my alley. Listen, the actual coconut milk tone of the sneaker itself makes it very neutral, easy to wear. I'm a big fan of the actual movie, like the OG movie, The Mummy. So if you remember Scarab Beetles and the part that they played in the movie, like, I loved it. It was amazing. Okay, they ate everyone up in that movie, though. But that's amazing. So for them to add that little element onto the shoe, I really appreciated that. I'm also a sucker. Like, I love the trolley worms. So don't know why I didn't capitalize on this opportunity to have like a bag of them laid out with the shoe, but we all take L's, okay? So I missed that opportunity, but just big fan of all the little elements that, you know, is incorporated with the shoe. In reality, that's what SBs give us. Even if it's not a collaboration, they'll still do a lot. To me, they'll do more than, I'll just go ahead and say it, what Jordan Brand tends to do with some GRs that we get, because if they're not linked to some monumental moment for him in his playing days, then the shoe can kind of, well, be lackluster. It cannot deliver. Let's just be real. It cannot deliver, but SBs tend to deliver, and I'm excited again to have this in the collection. The glow is wild. Like, you guys were not joking. The glow is wild, and I appreciate that about the shoe, but I also appreciate a versatile pair I can wear that still has a holiday theme, but it's not over the top. So I can rock this year round and just, you know, really appreciate it. But yeah, that's all I got. Listen, amazing shoe. Pick this up on GOAT. So I'm not sad about the Atmos Elephant that didn't work out, because this one worked out quite well and I still have credit. So I intend to put that towards another Nike SB. I'll let you guys know when that's done, probably this upcoming week. But I hope you had an amazing weekend, and I hope you enjoy the additional extended weekend, or the day off that most of us get. So with that being said, thank you for tuning in. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.